welcome.
What up, bro?
Welcome. A pleasure. This is our third podcast, so we're still figuring out some stuff, but we're glad to have you on.
I appreciate you.
You know, I know this is a little random, but I met you at, what is your full name?
My name is YARSEE.
YARSEE?
Yeah, that is YARSEE. YARSEE.
YARSEE.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna need y'all's names because I'm not gonna.
Yeah,
lie.
no, you good. I know we honestly so my name's Gavin.
All right.
Freddie.
Gavin, Freddie, who?
Vera. Yeah.
VIRA.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, bet. It's gonna take me a little bit to lock all that in. I'm like new to the scene, so a lot of face.
We just started introducing each other while in the
This is like and I met you, so just to give like feedback, I met you at a freestyle event. You were performing as an artist, and then I was just like, yo, you want to do a podcast?
Yeah, I can't. All that freestyle shit, that shit cool, but not for me.
Yeah. Do you ever freestyle? Is that how you tend to make your music? Or
when I was upcoming, but if I'm gonna freestyle, I'm gonna say some dumb shit like rap about Ninja Turtles or like rocket launchers and shit. Like there's no like depth to them lyrics, you know what I'm saying? At least on my end. So I just
anime.
I don't know. I might rap about Robot Chicken or some shit.
Robot Chicken's crazy. I don't even know how you do that, but you were talking to me about like your backstory of like what made you make music and everything like that. How long have you been doing music for, or at least rapping?
The first time I ever dropped a song was like 16. So like
16.
Around like 2014, 2015. Like just a little bit before like the SoundCloud era really hit. So that, happening shortly after really inspired me to really go ham with it, seeing how everybody's so free to flow and be creative and not box themselves in. So I was like, I rock with this shit. Alternative rap.
Yeah.
So I'm getting labeled in.
Who do you think molded you as an artist?
Denzel Curry.
Denzel Curry?
Yeah.
Damn.
Y'all rock with him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You rock with him?
Yeah, he's smooth.
To be honest, I don't know who that is.
He's like I don't know his.
He's underground, but I feel like that's such a good song for him. Like he's known, but he's not like known. So it's like
he had his break though. He's up. Like he has quality music videos out and everything. Like
he started off with like a lot of the other rappers too. I think.
The XXL broke.
Yeah, he got introduced by. I mean, he's just low key. He's not really like someone to like try to get too much attention. I feel like
that's so humble. I feel like he's in such like comfort zone. Like that's good for him because like I don't know. I don't think everybody should be mainstream or has to be, but I don't know. He's in a good scene. I appreciate that.
Why do you like Denzel so much?
His aggression, his lyrics, the way he delivers, like his stories. He could go from like real sad to real angry to like playful, like in a switch of a voice, like. That's, I don't know, all that talent in one place is crazy for me.
Diversity. You're starting to see more artists like switch up their
And I like his style, the dress with the colors and the big chain. I was like, man, I rock with dude. Who is this? And why is he yelling in my ear? Like, what the fuck?
That's how I felt with Meek Mill. Growing up with Meek Mill, DC. And
is rapping the only type of music you do?
Nah, honestly, like, people ask me if I like rap or sing. I just tell them I be screaming for real. Like, it's just
some screamo shit?
Yeah, I guess.
That'll be you?
Yeah, it's just fun, man. Like, you get to, like, I feel like all week we all struggling with, like, the kids, work, fucking the car might be breaking down. So it's like, if you have one show a week, why not go out there and really, like, rage out, get it off your chest. So I like providing that. And
yeah, that's good. I like that music, especially because where do you grow up?
I grew up in Sanford, Florida.
Oh, Stanford, Florida. Okay.
Sanford, Florida.
Stanford. Oh, Stanford.
Next to Lake Mary.
I don't know why I thought it was Stanford. I thought it was...
Oh, no.
See, I'm new here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I came from Broward, so...
Oh, good.
That's why I like your style, because I feel like a lot of Broward artists, they're like very rage artists. I don't know.
I gotta hit like that way then.
Not in the music
you're not from Broward. You seem like you'd be... I don't know why.
I'm not in the music scene like that, so...
But yeah, man, I mean, we're just chilling. There's no... I think... I'm interested in like the emotion that you bring to your music.
Yeah.
Because like you could tell like you're very genuine with like how you express yourself.
I appreciate that.
I feel like that's meaningful. Because when I, at least like for me, it's like when I see an artist, it's like they have a lot of depth to their music, and they have a backstory. They usually have an interesting story to like express, and I feel like artists don't get to express their story too much. And it's only through their music, so people don't really understand the artist or see what built their style.
Like where they come from?
Yeah, exactly. Because like, you never know. Like, sometimes all they hear is just the lyrics, but they don't hear the meaning and the story behind it of why they're saying certain things.
Yeah.
Or why they're raging, why they're expressing this sort of like style.
I don't know. There's some good fans out there that really like hone into like, you know, that good side of the ear, and they really pick up on it. And I feel like those are the most relatable ones that like get drawn to me.
Yeah.
So like after a show, they'll just be like, "Yo, that one thing you said really stuck out to me." You know what I'm saying? And it's just like from there we locked in. But I'm not for everybody. I just did a pretty big show the other day, and the crowd was not really jacking me. So
Really? Oh,
yeah.
Really? They weren't. I thought the way it was filmed, like I felt like they were.
Nah, yeah. Like I seen it on his Instagram. Like the way it looked like they were.
Yeah.
I don't know if they were just picking up the energy or.
Yeah, the energy there. But like as soon as I'm like, "Yo, let me get some noise," they're just
I feel like most crowds are like that because they're
staring.
Just like,
I feel like it comes with like being like, I guess, weird, or like I don't know. I
Yeah.
consider it new. When people like see something new, or like they don't really understand what they're processing, it's kind of like
yeah, because I don't know. It's hard to explain to people who haven't heard your music or like see how you perform the style.
yeah.
Because like I feel like that's what they would need to see, like some sort of like performance.
Yeah.
Ahead of time, right?
What?
Like
Yeah,
in-
exactly.
yeah. You
'Cause,
just
like-
gotta find your. I'm gonna cut you off. You
No,
just
you
gotta find your niche, like your scene, and you just gotta lock them in. You can always gain new fans too, but like for
Yeah.
the alternative music that you do or the alternative rap, you really have to just like jump into your scene, come like head first, rather than you being like a pop artist or anything else. Then you can start in certain scenes and pick certain people up, but you can still pick them up, but you just have to already be in your scene already and have a fan base for at least to pick up people out of a normal mixed crowd.
Yeah, I've been out here for about like 6 months now, as far as like in the scene goes, and yeah, it's been crazy. Like emotionally, it took a big toll, and it's still taking one. But I did not expect that. I thought it was gonna be all fun and games. Like, ah man, a bunch of rap homies doing cool shit. Nah, bro, this shit, wow. Like this shit, mad fake. Like y'all think we really right here in Orlando having a podcast interview? No, bro, this shit all CGI. None of this shit real.
I'm curious.
I'm not actually even
more
there.
about the
I'm
like.
not- what is here?
I'm curious about the kind of like the creation process of kind of like how you are today. So like, what does your family think about your kind of like the music that you make?
All right, so hear me out, right? I got like
Damn.
your very stereotypical like upcoming artist story. Like I don't know, family wasn't really supporting it. I packed up when I was like mad young. I went backpacking across like the state for a couple years, came back, but everywhere I went, I like picked up on the sound because ultimately when I turned 28, this is what I wanted to do. Like prior to this, I've been skateboarding for like 15 years, so my big plan was like, let me build a following through skateboarding, you know what I'm saying? Like the following is very quality, like, you know? So they're mad loyal. So I got that following. When I turned 28, like I told my family, I was like, all right, you know, let me put the board down. I think it's time to pick the mic up. We made a song called These Days, dropped it on April 1st as a joke, and people just like got drawn to it. Like honestly, within like 2 weeks, we were doing shows already, and like, oh, you should come out here. You should come out here. You should meet this person. And we're just like, we just got thrown into this shit, and it's been a spiral. But we have good nights, bad nights, but I feel like that's overall life.
I see.
And,
So I guess so you do write your own music at
Yeah.
times, right? Okay. So I'm curious about, is there like a certain process that you get yourself to get to like a mental space to write some type of piece? Or is it like just off the cuff or just whatever you get into?
Let's see. I'm constantly like writing stuff in my notes. So whenever I hear a beat, I just like try to match it up to it. But as far as like the inspirations go, I feel like I just try to keep it authentic. Like I don't got money like that, so I'm not gonna rap about how I got bands. I don't have a car, so you know I'm not gonna rap about my fast whip and shit. But what I go through, I just apply to the sound, and that involves pain, regrets, like insomnia, those nights where you just can't sleep, trying to hope that this dream works, and maybe it might, maybe it might. Like I'm sure y'all hear a lot of stuff too. Like you guys got self-doubt, all this shit going on too. So it's like some nights you might be there like, last night was a great podcast. The next day you might be like, damn, bro, like this really like, like the ceiling, like what are we doing? Like, but
it's like the fall of like something good.
every time you're about to do something good, it's like your brain got to click in and chime in and be like, but what if something goes wrong?
Yeah. Or
But what if this is all for nothing?
Yeah.
Like, and it just, I hate those nights, but just fighting through them really got me here now. So here we are, got the whole team shining.
I know, you never really know people. That's the point. Because we all think we know how someone else is experiencing things based on our own experiences, but like, you never really know. It's never the same.
And it's like, I don't know, the ego too is such a bitch, because like as soon as you step into public, bro, you just gotta like put that mask on and like,
weird,
hey,
bro.
what's up,
It is
bro?
weird.
Hey,
It's
nothing
weird,
wrong with me, bro. I'm totally fine, my guy. I'm so happy. And that's how we leave it at. Then we go home and we like do whatever we do, but yeah.
So I am curious. Have you do you go downtown a lot for like that little in front of the Morgan and Morgan Street?
I'm better with like monuments.
Morgan building. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's like just downtown. It's like where the clubs are.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like
Like
Lake
Lake
Yola
Yola.
there.
I go like around Lake Yola a lot.
Do you meet a lot of like rappers there? And you basically, I know I see sometimes people like
There's so
filming
many fucking
content.
rappers there. You know Slap
like-
TV?
Yeah, Slot TV.
No, okay. Is there like a big rap crowd in Sanford?
In Sanford, as far as I've met, no.
No?
Nah, but I'm not outside like at all. Like I'm here right now for this, but if I'm not at the skate park, I'm not performing. I'm at home with my family. That is it. I'm not out about wandering or none of that. I've seen enough.
Yeah.
But
Interesting.
when the work calls, here I am. I might be late, but I'm gonna show up. Promise.
I guess I'm curious, cause what else do you do other than like? Other than skating and rapping? Is there any other things that you like to do when it comes to like?
Yeah,
to,
bro.
like, enhance your popularity in the sphere.
Yeah, when I'm not selling my dick online, shout out OnlyFans. Your boys out here making
You got
merch.
OnlyFans?
Hell yeah, bro.
Really?
Hell
You make a lot of money?
No.
No?
What, bro?
Damn.
Hell no, I don't. What?
You should, bro. You gotta scale that bitch.
Struggling.
Yo, wow.
There's a lot of people who do OnlyFans. You think it's like...
Do I make a lot of money? What the?
No. Yeah, especially as a guy, yeah.
Man, I
You probably have a large male audience.
Yeah, no, for sure. I
probably
learned that shit quick. Nah, bro. I learned that shit mad quick.
Because I feel like women don't look at OnlyFans like that.
And I got
Women never... Why
You gotta go up and under for them to do that, or you just have to be like, you just gotta be marketable without. You gotta be sexually marketable first.
You gotta have something.
all
unique
that
about
shit,
you,
man.
Yeah, maybe.
Before anything sexual, in
Before
order.
anything.
Yeah.
Right. And then I got homies like that hit me up and they're like, oh, bro, I see like you're doing good with this. Like I see you promoting OnlyFans. Tap me in. I want to get some bitches. It's like, bro, it's not even that, bro. It's not even like that. Like you said, most of the times it's dudes. Like, great for them. Like, subbing. I appreciate everybody. Don't hate me for this, but like, nah, it's not what people think it is. Like, it's actually like a mad business, and you really gotta apply. You gotta be different. You gotta again be marketable, and not just.
I'm curious too. I know.
Okay, so you do think that like when it comes to OnlyFans, you're attracting more dudes,
Crazy.
right? Wouldn't you
Crazy
make it
stuff.
more marketable to kind of like gay guys? Wouldn't that be like the more profitable way to method to go about it?
Nah, bro, I just do regular day shit. Just naked. Like, I be doing kickflips naked and shit. Like,
Yo, that's
saying,
great.
like I'm saying, like, it's not like I'm out here doing some crazy ass, like, I ain't fucking no watermelon or nothing.
Hey, that's a unique
Like,
factor
that's
to
what
that.
I'm saying. Like, I study before I dive into some shit, so I'm like,
You studied it?
Yeah, I'm like, everybody on OnlyFans is fucking. Let me.
Yeah.
Everyone's fucking. Let me skate.
Who's skating butt ass naked on OnlyFans?
That's wild. Yeah.
Right? Hey, but that's
But-
what yeah.
I'm breaking.
Breaking.
Break that shit, bro.
Naked? Oh, yeah. You.
Just kidding, bro.
Imagine all the shorties that love dancers and all that. Now imagine you being the only dancing naked motherfucker on OnlyFans.
Yeah,
Boom.
that's wild.
your market right
But
there.
How do you market it?
As far as what?
Like OnlyFans?
I just promote it and I
You-
tell people,
you
I'm like,
tell
y'all want to
people-
see some crazy shit, bro?
Really?
Yeah, bro. I'll skate down some stairs, man. My jammies, who knows what else. Like,
Jammies?
man, shit,
Wow,
bro.
man.
I'm telling you, bro.
That's just... Damn.
Barry, what's your thoughts? you got a lot on your mind.
He's scheming right now. He's like, maybe I could cook butt ass naked. You know, little apron, show the backside. Hold on.
I don't think I have none of them thoughts. The only thing I was gonna say is the only way I can see his idea working with the breakdancing situations is if it's on some like male stripper activity and it's with him. Okay, then it makes it. I guess it makes it like publicly entertaining to what people already can see in person. So they could just probably get like maybe an exclusive version of it that they can watch, that they don't have to go in person and spend money and just do these extra activities. That's the only way I can make it.
Oh my god.
You see,
that's
if
what I mean.
I was gonna do OnlyFans, it would be with women. I couldn't do it myself. I feel too uncomfortable.
Yeah, I don't.
I feel like it would just be like I'd have to be with
I don't
women
get it.
for it to be worth it.
Yeah, it just gotta make. Cause that's what's pushed on.
Well, the
there.
dancing thing, I guess a lot of because dancing attracts a lot more.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's still like a fit. Like you
culture,
can
like,
still
not
do that with
universal.
women though. Like you can't.
Yeah.
He has more avenues with the dancing. Like I don't know, but
Yeah, start it. No, but
You wild,
I'm
man.
curious. What Okay, I got so many questions now.
No, it's great, bro. I'm not open. Like, y'all got the right one. I swear.
I know.
I was just anxious at first, but like, you know, we
Bro,
breaking it
okay,
down now.
When did you start OnlyFans?
Mad recent, so about like November. It hasn't
November?
been like, yeah.
Oh, last year.
Oh, damn, it's been a year already?
Yeah, almost a year.
Wow.
you been thinking on OnlyFans for a year.
Yeah, bro. Like, and I don't know. Like, again, right before I got into it, I was like, what's not being... Overall, I'm an entertainer. That's it. Like, I just like entertaining people. Like, you know, it's... What is it? I'm like a good way to cope with a bad day. That's how I would, you know, describe myself. Like, you know, if you want to see some cool skate clips, clothed or not clothed, tap in. You want to make some merchandise
fucked some
together.
girls
Like,
on there?
nah, hell no, bro. Oh, I'm glad you reminded me. Nah, dude. As soon as you have sex with one girl on camera, bro, the rest of your career or whatever you got
Why?
going on outside of there is done.
So you think kick flipping naked is not?
Wait,
It's entertaining. You know?
Unironically, maybe there's like nude beaches that people go to.
So
it's
you
nothing. It's nothing new.
So
like
you
that.
think that
It's
having
part of
sex
the
with women is going to be a determining factor for what, your image?
No, not that. I'm not worried about that. It's my you know, there's an internet life and there's a home life.
Oh, you mean
But it'll affect the home life, because after that, like, you go meet a girl or something, and it's like, oh, what do you do? I do OnlyFans. Oh, you have sex on there? Yeah. Gone.
But don't you think she might say that about you, like doing your content?
That's
Doing
me being
skating
that,
content.
Yeah,
that's
'cause
what
all
I'm
I'm-
saying. Like,
Bro.
with gather different, I'm saying.
It's like you would literally kickflip naked, but you wouldn't
Right.
fuck a girl on there.
Cause like,
And you
know,
think that's what's gonna stop? That's what's gonna stop a girl?
through my collective research, yeah.
Bro, what
like,
research have
like,
you done?
like, that
Bro,
is,
did you
like-
look this up? Did you
No,
actually?
survey
like,
of the general
Yeah, that
population.
survey.
Yeah, like
Yo,
talking to women,
And you
like,
came to the conclusion that
yeah.
If
like,
I
was
skate butt naked and do all kind of tricks with a skateboard, like
It's funny,
ruin my
you know. It's
reputation.
funny. It's cute. It's like different. Like, it's all that good shit. But you know, there's no intimacy going into that.
You
And
see,
women love intimacy. They crave that, and like, you know, they feed off
I
it. So
think-
it's like,
Go ahead.
because I mean, okay, women obviously know that like guys have sex with other women, but it's like
They don't
if
wanna
they
see that shit.
it,
Yeah.
it's a different thing.
completely different. Like,
I'm like, why is that so different? Right?
Well,
Does that make sense?
I think
It has to do with privacy.
they're emotional.
it's
Very,
weird.
very, like,
I mean, because
My
like
fucking eyes will kill.
Oh, it's serious.
Like,
You
the
could
thing
have
is,
said
like,
it, no.
there's something different about like knowing it that it
What you mean
happens
knowing
than
what?
like experiencing it
exactly the
yourself.
experience. Yeah.
Like, think about it. It's like you know that it's something that's gonna hurt. Let's say you go to the doctor, you're gonna get a shot. It's gonna hurt. You know it's gonna hurt or something like that. However, it's a little different when you experience it. It might be bad or it might be worse than you expected it. And it's just the experience, the interaction between like what's going on in the video and yourself. It's just gonna make you might trigger some emotional effects that experiences
Give me 1
can
second.
cause.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no, I just wanted to see how it looks because I don't want to fuck up. This is we're getting somewhere with this. So I just want to make sure all the angles.
I don't know.
We good.
So
we good.
You definitely got a clip. Like once you post it, you definitely got to
No,
go
I'm
crazy on the
I'm
clip.
going clipping. No,
Yeah.
but here's the thing. And I'm not just saying this to get clipped. I'm actually curious, and I think like
No, you good. I don't know
Yeah.
what clipped means, but
when you just take a piece of like a video and like post
Post
it
it
on,
on- yeah.
like TikTok or something.
cool.
Like you take parts of a long strain.
Like blackmail.
Strain of it.
Blackmail?
Yeah.
Nah,
Like
nah,
blackmail.
you thinking too far.
Because the thing is, you already did that for yourself. If someone wanted to,
for
who
sure.
can blackmail
That's
you?
what I'm saying, bro. Like, once you put it all out there, what can they say?
I mean, I guess
Think
maybe
about it
like
like this.
personal.
Clipping is just when, let's say you have a speech and you take part of a speech just to make an
Okay.
Yeah,
event.
just
Just
like
like
a small
something like that.
video of a
Yeah, but-
yeah. So, all right.
Lost your train of
Are you in a relationship now?
Yes, I am. I have some lovers, and we all
Okay.
take care of each other.
Yeah. Wait. Hold on.
You have
We're
some lovers?
gonna take a quick, short question break here. Go ahead.
Oh no! What do you mean by you have some lovers?
Yeah, I want to know
That's what I was asking.
how many.
Definitely
I love my
interesting.
women, and they love me.
How many?
I know pimp shit. That I could think of right now, 3 on the top of my head. So real quick, if I can, shout out Shells, shout out Jazz, and shout out Liz. Love y'all. Don't be mad
Okay.
at me for whatever's finna happen. Please.
Okay, do they know of each other?
Of course, y'all have like girl
Okay.
side and shit.
I respect that.
Like,
That's respect.
That's transparency.
I want to make it clear though that it's not like, you know, it's not all sexual. It's not we all have origin and shit. Like, no, like, you know, we just generally love each other and like always there for each other. So, you know, that's what I consider like my relationship. It's not like,
That makes sense.
yeah, I don't know why sex always has to be involved in fuck everything, but
No,
like,
no.
No, I'm just
I
putting
get
it
it.
out
I
there.
think that's like a social
Sometimes
norm.
you gotta involve skating, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, yeah.
Nah, I feel like when you say girlfriend, it's
That's a
like,
different
oh, y'all
one.
do all
Yeah,
this.
that is a
but-
different one. You're wild. He's wild. I can see
No,
him
I
do
like
some
that.
What do you mean wild?
crazy shit.
What do you mean wild?
I don't know, bro.
Yeah, he's
I'm like not wild.
he's enlightened by it.
He's enlightened. Yeah,
Yeah.
you see it. He's inspired. You inspired.
That's
you
the
want
right
to do
word.
some
Listen,
dancing.
hey,
You're
that's
swimming
like
on.
wild.
inspiration from me.
Yeah.
Hey, what's good?
But okay, so they all know each other. You say you're in an open relationship.
I'm focused on music, so I'm not even.
So you're not in a relationship. You would just say you just have partners.
Yeah, I have
like
partners.
associate
Yeah.
situation.
You know, intimacy, not always sex,
we're-
just
we're
like
good. Yeah.
caring about each other.
We're like a team. We're a family. Like we love each other, and you know, is there intimacy and whatnot involved? Like it can be, but it's not like a mandation. It's not like
Understood.
if you
It's
wanna
not-
be with
it's
me,
not-
we gonna fuck. Like no, bro, we could be lovers and not ever have sex at all, and I'll be chilling with
I
that.
respect that. I actually
Yeah.
agree with that.
No,
But you
100%.
know it's depths to intimacy too. So
Yeah.
it's like intimacy doesn't always have to be sexual.
Exactly.
And I feel like a lot of like society tries to make it like wrong, make people think that it's wrong to do that.
Yeah.
That like, oh, you're like dirty or something. When it's not the case, it's like I don't see why.
Now, if y'all here in public doing God knows what with, you know, Billy, Bobby, and Brandy, like, you know, that's one thing. But, like, whatever you do at home, keep it at home, great. Just, it doesn't have to be what people make it out to be.
Here's a question for the
Do
panel.
they do OnlyFans too?
Yeah, that's a good question. That's a great question.
One of them, but that's it. Like, she does her own promos, I do mine, and, you know, with her, she might post me, she might not, but that's for y'all to...
Post?
Yeah.
Question: have y'all ever thought about collaborating?
Oh no, I was about to say that like on her page, like you know, you'll see us together. Like
Okay.
you might not. I'm trying to keep the mystery, and y'all gotta start to find out. But y'all will. I don't know. I already let that one on. Yeah, y'all will. But I don't know. We just view it differently. So her edits are crazy. She likes applying music and making shit trippy.
Really?
Yeah. Like I showed her. Like I'm like, look, everybody just fucks, records, and like that's it. Like, if you make, like, you know, a little music video behind it, like, oh, yeah, I be using my songs, too. So, like, you know, when I post a video, I put my song in the background. You see some crazy shit. She might pop in, she might not.
Damn, music.
But,
Yeah, music videos. Wow.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's a different.
That's a new
from
one, bro.
all the perspectives
Imagine
I
getting
heard.
your song featured on like someone's OnlyFans.
yeah.
Now, like I heard of that before too, though. But
Like, those bitches, like,
out of
fuck.
all the perspectives I heard, like promoting your own music, like and adding trippy effects, like that's something new. That's like a whole different niche within like
Yeah.
its own niche. Like
Yeah.
Like, I'm not, like, I know, like, you know, holy shit, like, I don't ever want to be, like, a follower. So, like, before, like, I dive into something again, like, I'm like, what isn't there yet? Like, what is missing from this equation, and how can I, like, solve it? And, yeah, I don't see any music videos on OnlyFans, boom. I don't see nobody skateboarding downstairs, OnlyFans, boom. I don't, like, you know?
Skateboarding downstairs.
downstairs.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Nothing but shoes, bro. Nothing but shoes, bro.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Damn, yeah, shoes. Yeah, probably. You can't skateboard without shoes, right?
Nah, hell no, bro. That shit hurt.
I never thought of it. I never really thought about it. I don't know.
Mm,
Yeah. Do you believe in God?
of course.
Who? What religion?
Maybe not religious, but maybe
that's a whole. I feel like that's.
Oh, you don't need a religion, really.
Yeah, I don't know. I believe in God. That's in like the one and only Alpha and Omega. You know, He is I is He, all that good stuff. So I don't know. I believe in Iamism. If y'all have tapped
Who's
into
that?
that,
Or what's
Iamism.
I
It's
heard
like,
about it.
not sure what that is.
Is it?
it's like the belief that, you know, God is within you, yes. And it does not mean that I think I'm God, nothing like that, but like I just believe that I am one with Him, like on a different frequency. So I just, you know, do you believe in God? Yeah. Are you Christian? No. I just don't think I need to be a religion to like be a good person to people. Like, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
You said about like you're one with God. Is that like you would say God is like the universe or something like that, or you something like connects us? That thing that connects us would be the universe, I guess, in some way. But
I could.
or
be
you think
wrong.
there's something like immaterial out there?
Oh no, I feel like we're all like in his concept.
We're all
Like-
in his mind.
Yeah.
Oh, that's wild.
Like
Unironically, that is a real view called idealism. Idealism is that we're
Really?
all a part of God's mind. Yeah,
Damn.
that is a real view
I mean,
in philosophy.
technically, and the perspective is a sense. It is technically true. I mean, we're all part of this vision. So, but that's just my personal opinion, though. But I'm just saying, it could make sense. Like it's not. I wouldn't say it's completely. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say it's completely like off. Like that.
just because you're
That whole
Christian?
understanding. Yeah, I'm more spiritual. I just had a conversation about this yesterday, bro. I'm more spiritual, but
Okay.
I got like Christian roots. though.
Interesting. Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Okay. Yeah, I'm an atheist. I'm more atheist.
right on.
He's I don't know what you.
I'm agnostic.
He's agnostic.
Okay.
But I'm at
So
a
we got a
point.
little melting pot of everything.
Yeah, we do.
All right, cool.
Yeah, we do.
I'm at a point though. I can sit here and talk to anybody. It don't matter. Like
Yeah.
I know, but that's why I said I'm more spiritual because this is my personal opinion though. I think if you're an actual true Christian,
Yeah.
you should be able to conversate with anybody. Like I should, like if I talk to you, by the time I'm done explaining my points, you should be able to have an understanding completely. Even if you still choose not to agree with it, it should make 100% sense. Not on you should
Yeah.
actually feel it though. That's how I move about it though. So that's why I said like I'm more spiritual because like I'm not more so just strictly in the book. Like I actually understand the depths of it. So but I don't really speak on it too much. So I just wanted to say that.
No, you good. XO, bro.
Uh-huh. Or right quick. Yeah, no, shout out EXO. You know, I got that shit right here on his
I gotta
chest.
talk about it, bro.
Before I forget though, because I tend to do that a lot, on that last topic, something that keeps me up at night is like the idea that life can only be proven through perception. So it's like
your observations.
like that's it. Like once you can't sense nothing, like why does it like exist, matter, or fuck anything? And it's like once you're gone, and you go right back to where you came from, which is either something or nothing. And either way, it's still fucking scary because how the fuck, you know? Like, I don't know. I just think a lot and I stay awake a lot.
I want you to respond to that. I think
I don't understand. I guess
Probably
I'm
would say
curious.
something
you're
interesting.
I
gonna say
understand.
something really interesting. I know. I already
Well, I want to get like your perspective. What do you mean by like? Can you expand more on what you mean when you say that like the only thing you can know is by experience and something like that?
Like, life can only be proven through perception.
Life can only be proven through perception.
Yeah. Like, you're only here because I'm looking at you, vice versa.
How do you know I'm not in the Matrix?
That's
Or
it.
you're not in the Matrix?
No, exactly. Like, I don't believe in none of this shit. Like, it could be my mental.
No, bro.
He's like, I actually don't even.
It's
know.
like he agreed to disagree with the misunderstanding to agree.
Yeah,
at the
yeah.
same
He's
time.
like,
that.
it's like you
I
have a
don't-
realization or something. You're like, I actually don't even.
It's like the realization was like this though, that you
Yeah.
got to catch it. That he actually just realized what was going on, like what he said.
Okay, so you don't know if we all exist or
Yes. Like, I have this, like, little mental disorder. It's so cute, right? Where I tend, like, oof.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Damn, I wish you could smoke in this bitch. But, like,
Yeah, that would be wild.
so
You
I
get-
got this very
goes
cute
crazy.
little disorder right
That'll
up
be
here in my
out
head, right? Where, like,
Wait, what?
I got a very cute little disorder right up here in my
Oh.
head where, like, I really do believe that I'm, like, the only motherfucker that exists, which fucks with my head often. But then I'm like, no, that can't be real because, like, look, people, right? And then it just back and forth. Like, one side is like, no, this shit is real, you're good. And then this side is like, no, you're still sleeping. Like,
So okay, I do think we are all here.
realization.
I'm gonna be right back. Go ahead.
Go be right
Go
back.
ahead and.
You're about to miss the epistemology
Yeah, I ain't
section.
gonna lie,
of this,
you-
bro.
oh, yeah, y'all heard of...
He leaves every
you're-
time it gets saucy somehow.
Yeah, I know. He's gotta use the bathroom.
Okay, go
Oh,
ahead.
you're
Well, something to think about while you out there. Derealization.
Derealize it.
Yeah.
so. Okay. This is gonna be interesting and difficult to explain. But so I believe there is an external world. Obviously, I think the reason why I don't think it depends what you mean by proof. There's two ways to cashing out. Like you're thinking about proof. There's like evidence. You could just say evidence generally, but evidence doesn't have to be like definitively. So you can have it. Let's say if I have like let's say someone who believes in God. like the existence of people who believe in God is evidence for the existence of a God.
Right.
But the reverse is, but it's not incompatible with the idea that a God does not exist. Same thing for being an atheist. Same thing, someone who doesn't believe in God is evidence that there is no God. However, doesn't necessarily 100% disprove it.
I go off my senses, man. Once I can't sense it, I don't see why. Like, I don't even believe in like other countries, bro. Like, I'm not like, I hear me out. I know they're a thing, but due to like never like, I don't care about it enough to like process it in my brain. Like, it hasn't like.
You know what it is? You just did. America's all you see, right?
Exactly. Like,
I've been to Japan.
Like, I've never
I
been
can
to
confirm Japan's existence.
But I'm saying just the American ideologies and just American like whatever American fantasies, if you want to say it, bro. That's all I'm getting from it. Like, you can't see what people would see in other countries that make it like.
All right, I'll keep it in America. I don't believe in Ohio, bro.
What?
I've never.
What do you mean you don't believe in
I've
Ohio?
never been there. I've never like. I have a very idle mindset.
I don't think you need to be there in order to believe in the existence of something.
Yeah.
That's what I struggle
Because that
with.
basically.
'Cause think about it like-
you'll basically be saying you don't believe in God or the concept of what you said earlier, but you never seen it either though.
Right.
Yeah, like think about it like this, right? I think we can actually like, what would you expect to see if something like Ohio existing, right? I think you can talk about things like it being found on a map, expert talking about it, people who have said to be from there talking about it. So all these little factors, all these little, you can call them data points, point to the existence of Ohio. But then there's another thing. It's like, now, let's say there's just so much information going out there that like, that this place called Ohio exists, right? And you can ask yourself, okay, it could either be fake, right? Which seems unlikely given the data. You can say it's a conspiracy by some by some cabal or whatever, general government. That's unlikely because in order for that to happen, you need a huge kind of like web of connection between like peoples that's like insane across all governments. So like you have things like China believing in it.
They got them.
Yeah, you get the whole point is like you need this huge web of connection, and there hasn't been anything leaked about the non-existence of Ohio. It's very unlikely. So it just seems like simpler. Like it just seems like an easier explanation just to believe in the existence of Ohio. I know that's very complicated. But that's
I'm not trying to be like difficult or nothing at all, right? I just think so much that I feel like I thought myself out of like reality. Cause like, man, like, oh, but what if this or but what if that? Like too much of that, like, yo, fuck.
Skepticism.
So much, like
it has to be skepticism.
Like
damn, my bad, I can't get it out.
Yeah,
but
skepticism. Yeah.
Like you brought up like the belief in God, and it's like I've seen His creation, like you know, like through the.
But how do you know it's His creation?
That's what I've heard.
Okay, so you believe it just because you've heard
I've
me
heard
talk
of Ohio.
about Ohio.
I've heard of
you should believe
Ohio.
in Ohio.
You heard other
Given that
people talk
standard.
about Ohio, and you heard other people mention like stepping foot in Ohio too as well.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's like a GTA map up here, and it just hasn't like registered. Like I'm saying, like my shit is mad small. That's all it is. Like all this other shit, like oh Ohio, great. I haven't unlocked that yet. You know, like
Yeah, but, okay, so why do you kind of like the fundamental question is like you believe, people talk about God created the universe and something like that. You think people talking about it is enough for you to believe it? Why don't you extend that same courtesy to the existence of like Ohio and other countries?
I feel like being in a car accident and almost dying really brought me to this little moment of like, damn, you know, like, these are the final moments. Like, what the fuck's gonna happen? And like that'll really do something to your mentality. Like, I don't know if other people want to call it God or not, but like what I felt and what I've seen was absolutely fuck nothing, and it was cold for a little bit, and that little bit felt like fuck ever long. And you know, coming back from that, thankfully, was very like, I don't know what the fuck is out there, but I feel like there is, and
some higher power.
I feel like there's something on the other
That
side
has some
waiting
sort
for
of
you.
interaction with your life.
What you felt was a slight introduction to a bunch of other shit that you probably wasn't even ready for. I would just say just be glad that you came,
Oh yeah, no, I came back, like I'm happy,
Yeah.
like that was great, but like mentally, like, you know, you don't really like leave something like that. Like, you can't just forget like the
you're not
time that
gonna
you went
forget
to
it.
where else.
Just be
like,
glad that you actually didn't fall. Like, you actually didn't stay in it, though.
yeah.
That's what I would say.
I don't know how long it was, like, what it felt like forever. It was just like dark and cold.
That's what they say. That's pretty
Like-
much what people would say the spiritual world is like, because there's no time in it.
Yeah. That's there's like how crazy do I want to get? I don't know.
It's
But
crazy. We can have, bro. If the crazy conversations that can be for a
I
whole
ain't
different.
gonna lie.
no, it's because like I'm saying like it just depends because there's like views about quantum physics that talk about quantum physics not being like temporal or like there's no time.
Yeah,
Quantum physics, but it's still like material.
you gotta. I would say you just gotta understand though. Like, I'm not gonna try to get you deep into it, but I'll just understand. There's a level that there's. I would just argue you can't. There's no time in it. Like even if there is a level that's material still,
And there might be no time.
there's still a level that's not material that's no time.
I can probably agree with that.
Okay.
The only time I ever felt anything close to that again was when I smoked DMT, bro. That shit gone. What the fuck is time and anything else after that shit? Nah, dude. I would not recommend that for everybody, but drugs will definitely get you into that. You know.
Yes, Papi Chulo.
So I was gonna
That
say,
was smooth.
Thank you.
Well,
I was gonna say like,
He likes it too.
if you if you did DMT, like, I think your views might widen. I don't know. I think you might like
bro.
reconsider your
I,
views.
like, think
and I
critically
don't
about
think
a lot of
like
stuff,
I don't think your views would change too much. I just think that you would like ponder different things.
But has anybody else here
No.
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 I'm only
Oh.
no. I really haven't explored with acid or anything.
Yeah, I'm
Alright.
completely sober. Like,
No. I don't do that.
how oh.
Never done it before.
Yeah.
Well, basically, right? Homie said, "Hey, yo, you want to die for 15 minutes?" And I said,
crazy.
"You said
Yeah.
what?"
No, it really does feel like that at first.
nah, but they will say something like that. If they took it, they will literally just tell you in that blunt, and
Yeah,
you
that's-
gotta just.
Usually people have the same experience.
That's what I
You gotta
appreciated
decode
about
what
it.
they're saying.
It's how blunt, how direct he was with it. He wasn't like, "Oh, you gonna feel a little cool," and then
he
no,
really
he was
did
like, "No,
that.
you
He
gonna
didn't
die
want
for
to
15
sugarcoat
minutes."
things.
Wow.
Because we were talking about experiences and all that, which I like gravitate towards, either from backpacking or like just going to like places I've never been, like all that. I'm very nomadic, you know. So we're talking about experiences, trading stories back and forth, and I brought up DMT, and he's like, "Oh, bro, you got the right one. You want to die for 15 minutes?" And I was like, "How serious is that shit, bro? Like, has anybody like, nah, bro? But for 15 minutes, you won't be here." And you know, like about like 3 good weeks of me like sleeping on it. Finally, I was like, "Yo, bro, I think I'm ready." He's like, "All right, cool." You know, I felt comfortable. Like it wasn't nothing like pressure. Like it was very like me. I did some research on it and shit. But for those 15 minutes, man, that little breakthrough was, man, I thought lifetimes have gone by. And then in reality, I looked down. It's only been 4 minutes, and I'm like, oh, this is forever now. Fuck. And then I'm thinking about what the hell forever even is, and like it just.
Yeah, you start. So
Go ahead.
no.
There's only one drug I would try right now. It's just Adderall. That's it.
Okay.
Oh, try to talk
Just
closer to the mic.
Hardcore shit.
Yeah.
Well, Adderall just because it focuses on focusing. Like, I would just be like a beast at reading a book or like just to
I
sit
don't
down and
think
read
it
a book.
changed you that much.
It's supposed to make you really, really focus.
You know what though? It depends still. Like, it really does depend on how you are already too though. Like every
Yeah, it
effect is
does.
different, but you would probably still feel some of the main effects though.
Yeah.
Like some people might slow them down, some people might enhance them.
Oh, bro.
In a sense, I just said
I get
those
it,
two
man.
just so it isn't like I didn't go into detail. I just kept it like, okay, it might slow you down or enhance you.
Oh. I thought
I
that's
got-
how they treated
I
ADHD
got-
and things like that.
I got
It
one
could.
last thing to say about my experience with DMT, right? And I felt like I was doing great in the trip and whatnot until I turned around and I see myself on the couch.
You
That-
saw yourself on the couch.
Yeah, like I had like laid down and then, you know, I had gotten up and I was like talking to my friend, but he wasn't like listening to me, and I'm just kind of like, yo, bro, like, you know, I'm scared. Like, this is crazy. Like, what is this? Like, y'all see
It
this?
felt
too?
like your kind of like your mind just left your body.
Exactly, except I could see it. Like, he wasn't
is-
responding to me.
yeah,
So I was like, he's probably ignoring me or something. I don't know why he was ignoring me. So I'm now feeling like he's mad at me or like I did
yeah.
some shit. So all that's
He
kicking my
couldn't even
ass.
hear you, bro. I'm gonna be honest.
No,
just
I
tell
was
you
not-
what's right.
I was in the other side. That's what I'm saying. Like when I turned around on the couch and I seen myself just, that's when my shit just,
Yeah.
oh, I hit the breakthrough and I could not wait to get back here. And I learned that I'm
so
not
you
ready
just
to
trying
die.
to find a way to get back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because some
yeah.
people do think they talk about like when they have like this, you know, when they take some drugs, they
near
like
death experience.
have like a not even that, they just have like an out of body experience.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
But like
Feels like what that means. How do you identify?
I think things that the way that I think about that is because I think you're kind of like projecting yourself, because I can think of myself in the third person, right? If I close my eyes and I think, I can kind of like visualize myself, what I'm wearing, my pants, and my face.
Oh,
I can kind of like think about that.
Oh, that's
Now,
a good point.
But like,
actually.
I can kind of like visualize myself sitting here from outside, right? But like, the point is like, is that really an outer body experience, or is it just like a really vivid projection?
It's
that
like,
the drug is really doing that.
I want to put in on like an answer for that, right? So, well, let me say this, what I was going to say to him first, and then let me say what I was going to say to you. When somebody just, and mind you, of course, this is all like, from everybody's perspective, it's going to be like, okay, this is opinions based, but I would just say, just like, actually listen to what I'm saying real quick. Like, when somebody tells you, when it's involving drugs, anything that can get you out of your body, quote unquote, when somebody asks if you want to die, that's literally just a translation for, do you want to be aware of something that you
Didn't know you
not
were.
already, that you don't normally see? Like, do you want to slip past a barrier that's put there, but with this you can just bypass it? Like, it's like if we snuck into this library without doing it, without actually like doing the whole process of getting into, you know what I'm saying, whatever, or this building or wherever it's at, wherever we're at, government, I don't know where we could be at, but it's like you snuck in there without going through the process.
it's like, yo, you want to see past the walls for a little bit.
Without taking baby steps, or it's like going to such an extent that you're not ready for.
That too, but like it's literally like you almost like, it's like you cheating your way in, like, in a sense, like it's you illegally got in. That's what I'm saying. So like, I wanted to say that as far as like when somebody like any involving like any out of body experience, or do you want to die, like all it is just really
it's experience something new.
It's just taking you out this physical, that's it, and actually just letting you realize. But you looking at it from a certain plane though. You know, I would argue and say you're not looking at it from the plane you supposed to look at it from. You cheated by taking it, so you're looking at it from a different plane.
I want to ask you about XO.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
All right.
Man, that went left so fast.
I wanted to answer your question, or try to like.
Oh yeah, give him a second to, because the whole out of body experience that I was talking about.
I would want to say I would argue to say the answer for that question is it is a projection to an extent though. Like I would say like the surface of that answer would be what you said about the projection, right? But then I would say ask yourself, like, where do you think you would get the projection from, though? Like, the fact that you can see yourself from outside view in here, just think about, like, the ability to even be able to do, like, where do you think you would even get that perspective
I think
from?
that comes from, like, my ability
memories.
not even that, to reflect. Because I can, like, reflect, just, like, I can reflect that I believe things. That's kind of like me reflecting on my beliefs. Like, it's kind of like it's kind of like, people call it second order reflection.
Go ahead.
Yeah. So like, I can, I've seen myself, where it comes from. I've seen myself in the mirror. I know how I look.
Okay.
I've seen what I'm wearing. I'm wearing black. I'm wearing white pants, Vans shoes, and so what I know from previous information, how I look, what I'm wearing, things like that. That's where that projection is coming from. It's coming from the prior experience, and the drug is kind of like making it more vivid.
I want to say something real quick though.
Yeah, do you?
So like, I would agree with you, right? I would agree with you, but I would say if you can somehow look further and kind of think about like, okay. Then my point I would say is like reflecting is like a lower version of. I would say that's like a lower version of something. I can't really pinpoint it, but the fact that you can sit here and just reflect on yourself, like, I think that's just an ability in itself that I don't think you would just get just to be able to do alone. Like, I'm only saying, what I'm basically trying to say is like...
Yeah, I have a response for that.
Go ahead. You can, whether you disagree or not, it's cool. Like,
so, have you guys ever had a dream where you kind of like see yourself in your dream?
I never had one.
You mean like from a third
from a third person point of view.
That's what that's a good way to say it. It's like
That's exactly what I think it's happening when you take a drug and you see yourself in the outside. But the drug is like enhancing it and making it more vivid.
Mm-hmm. That's true. I agree. Yeah. I agree. That's true. Because it's this. That's what I was trying to make. It's the same thing. You just did it in an illegal way.
Yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying.
I thought you were saying like my mind just exited my body, but like there's like an aspect of my mind actually being outside of my body.
It was already outside of your body.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the part I don't know.
You access that way. You could, and those are actually two ways I believe you can access it, either through a dream, but you gotta think about it too. Like, what is going on for the dream to even occur for you to look at? So that's one thing, right? And then you accessing it through an external, like physical, whatever that gets you out of it to get in like a dream-like state again. Like, I'm just saying, like, that was the point I was making. Like, I would say the dream would be more of like a non-illegal way. Like using a drug is like an illegal way to get to that point.
For sure.
That's the point I was trying to make.
Yeah.
All right.
We can go to the XO stuff.
Don't talk to me. Why you get the tattoo?
Because I love The Weeknd.
Why you like him?
Because he's sad.
Why you like him? Because he's sad.
Because it's relatable.
What about it?
Straightforward.
Just the lifestyle, bro. Like, that's what when I close my eyes at night, that's the lifestyle I imagine, especially back when I had first encountered them. It was like the first thing I ever heard is like, yo, damn, it's just such a long and sad, slow song, but Echoes of Silence, that's the first song I ever heard by The Weeknd, and man, just the pain in his voice, just, talk to me, baby. Ooh, I was like, what?
Yeah.
What you gotta talk about? And then I just, invested. I was like, yo, he played the fuck out of Shorty, but because of who played him, and the story behind it was like crazy. As a development for like, I can't say all men, but I'm sure we've all had like that one heartbreak where it's like, damn, I really thought you would be the one forever, and then that causes you to have trust issues to your next partner, and then like you fuck them up or some shit. Now just the cycle, man. The cycle is vicious, and I love the way he applies
it. I want to know.
What were you thinking?
You went somewhere else, right?
Yeah, you went somewhere else. You took a DMT trip.
Don't Julio.
You took a DMT trip. Yeah, you're tripping.
You're like, you hit me with so much, like the sad boy stuff, and then you hit with the breakup, and then you hit with the like all that stuff.
Is it relatable to you?
Well, the part, the
you don't just snap like
the
that.
part is so interesting. So like my mind just went that when you said all those things at once, basically you said all that statements, and I was like, whoa, like I was listening to what is it? In My Dark Times with Ed Sheeran and
The Weeknd. That's a great song.
That song is crazy.
How did you even hear that? Where did you hear that from?
Where?
Yeah, that's an underground song.
I love that song. I love Ed Sheeran.
Where did you hear that song?
From Ed Sheeran.
Bro, I had a reflective.
I love it.
Reflective experience just now.
I was like, bro, and I was just thinking that song about.
I saw him live, and after I saw him, The Weeknd. Oh no, what? You think I'm that cool? Man, I wish. But no, I seen The Weeknd live, and man, that's that performance right after the show, bro. I went and got it tatted. I was like, that was crazy. Like the headline. Oh, Mac Miller was a headliner. It's when he just dropped Donald Trump. Wait, Juicy J was out there, bro. I was like, what the fuck? Like, this is crazy. And then The Weeknd went on. They performed, like, everybody, all the openers performed with like 2 hours, great. Mm-hmm. And then The Weeknd for literally like 7 to 8 hours straight. Like, how long was the show? The show went into an encore because like once he left the stage, everybody just kept screaming like "We are EXO" or like EXO. So he came back and then he started the encore off with Wicked Games. Oh my fucking god! When I tell bro, that song
is a hit.
Man, it just got quiet, dark, one light on him, and just. Oh, everybody left their shit together.
Dude.
I left my girl back. Man, thinking about it, I get goosies, bro. Like that shit. No, that performance.
That's cool. I love going to concerts. The last one I went to was LMFAO actually.
Really? Oh shit, that's actually a dope concert.
I actually, me and my dad at the time we made the robot box. You guys remember the LMFAO robot box?
Yeah.
We made one, and it was fucking fire, bro. It was great. Oh man, that concert was one of the best concerts I've ever been to.
So, how often do you listen to The Weeknd?
If I do listen to The Weeknd these days, especially, it's more like the original, like the first 3 mixtapes and albums. Like I don't know. I love his new stuff, yeah, but I personally feel like once he went mainstream, like, you know, like it kind of like took away from like what I had invested in. So I keep it, you know, good for him. But once the dreads went away, man, I just kind of like, why would he do that to us?
I know a lot of people feel like that.
What? No
Yeah, have you
warning
seen
or
his show?
nothing.
Have you seen his show?
Mm-mm.
No, he has a TV show. Or he's not. I don't want to say that. He's starring in a TV show.
I'm gonna keep him as a singer in my head.
I chose not to watch that TV show because I didn't want to see that side of him.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So you get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to keep him
Even
like.
though I want to like see understand more about.
guys like
Bro, I wrote a college project.
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't know y'all was that into it.
I got that shit right here, bro. I seen his sister.
It was a girl like
I have
that.
the
She had the
fucking
tattoo too.
the fucking XO chain on.
That's what we locked.
That's
in.
what it
is.
I might
Whatever
get
you
heat
got
for this,
going
but
on, bro,
y'all
that chain, I got you.
You love me with a weekend like K-pop girls love their K-pop
Oh
guys.
God.
Yeah, bro.
Oh,
You see the
man.
K-pop girls, you're like, oh, they're fucking wild.
What else he got? He just amazing. But
Yeah.
like I don't know, my top three. Aside, I don't know. Denzel Curry's like my biggest inspiration. But my top three artists are A$AP Rocky, The Weeknd, and Wiz Khalifa.
Damn.
Those three go to the moms. And then you had Denzel Curry, and that's like the Mount Rushmore for me.
True. What is your top three favorite artists?
The Weeknd.
Okay.
I don't want to give it. I don't want to say because I don't
Yeah,
really have it.
Abel Tesfaye.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then
That's. I don't really have another favorite
That's it.
because I like multitude of rappers.
If you had to choose three
No, I couldn't.
to listen for the rest of your life,
I literally couldn't. I would just choose one. I say.
telling you, those
Donate
first
the other two.
those first three.
donate the other two.
Mhm.
It's okay.
Those
'Cause,
first
like,
three
what about
mixtapes
you?
I could just loop.
I don't even.
Yeah, I do loop them
Huh?
I don't gotta answer myself. Like I would.
because it's like
The,
why would
at
you-
three is. I don't know. Like
it's hard.
the one you gotta like. You made up your mind. If you just toss out the other two options, you made up your mind. So
XXX sometimes maybe, but I don't. At the end of the day, it's like I think I could listen to them long term.
I really don't know. Like I listen to too much music. I can't.
Yeah.
I would argue myself. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, even saying X, I don't think I could. I don't think
Really?
it,
Damn.
Yeah.
Maybe. Fuck. I mean, I have two. For me, it's just Ed Sheeran, Chris Brown, and whoever.
You like Ed Sheeran and Chris Brown?
I fucking dance to their songs all the time.
Yeah.
I love their songs.
Interesting. I didn't know.
I love the lovey songs when I dance to them.
Oh.
And Chris Brown has a variety, so he has the kind of like the sexual style, and he has like things I can actually do regular hip hop to, or things I can break to.
Yeah, he's a.
So he's like a general. I guess if I'm looking at it, it's like the songs that I like to dance to. So
Yeah.
and that's what I would choose.
Okay.
Yeah. Fucking wow.
Just for the diversity, my top five would have to be A$AP Rocky, The Weeknd, Wiz Khalifa, Lil Peep, and Lil Baby. Yeah, that's like I'm gonna max it out at that. But y'all take, with that whatever y'all can.
What's the tattoos?
Huh?
What are the tattoos on your face? Is it the DC set?
No.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah. So like,
That's what I first thought.
you know Gara.
No.
Yes, I know Gara.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
It says 36,
From
but I was
Naruto.
like, yo, y'all ever see my man Gara, right? They're like, yeah, what's up? I'm like, I want his tattoo, but like with 36. And they're like, all right,
Oh.
I see what we can do. And they threw that on me. And, you can't get a refund or, put it back. So it's kind of like, I love it no matter what. But what you going to do? Like,
No, for real.
too late now. You like it?
Yeah, it's like.
Duh. Of course.
I gotta.
right.
Would you get a tattoo?
I've thought about it,
I
but
thought he had some already.
no, I don't. I don't have any tattoos. It's hard for me to get a tattoo because I value traveling a lot. I would rather spend my money actually.
Oh, it's
traveling.
the money. Is it the
Yeah.
money? If you had the money, you would get a tattoo.
Maybe.
I got you for free.
For
You do
free?
tattoos?
For free, huh?
You do tattoos?
Of course.
You?
I am tapped in, bro. Like
Oh, shit.
anything with creativeness, I'm like
So okay, go
now.
through.
Now, am I good? That is the real question.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a determining factor.
Uh-huh.
That is.
Maybe.
That's a
Maybe.
strong
I just gotta think about
determination.
it.
That's
It's
just that's like
it's like
drawing
the money.
on-
The money is an aspect. It's just like would I regret it? That's like.
Oh well, you
That's like-
you have to
that's the
just
thing
make
I'm
sure
worried
you
about.
like the artist because the artist you usually get a reference photo, and then they create the artwork for you. You don't get.
There's a couple tattoos that I thought was fucking amazing.
Yeah, but you never. Most people, you shouldn't get a tattoo of another. You shouldn't get a replica. You should always get a inspired one. Does that make sense? Like you you just have a reference photo, and then they recreate a different thing, or that same thing.
You guys know Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah.
Like, I will get like something like a Blue Eyes White Dragon or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Blue Eyes White Dragon on my back.
I would butcher
back
the
is
fuck out
wild,
that
dude.
tattoo.
Or the scales of justice right on my calf.
Skills
If I'm getting
The
any
scales of justice are
monster,
blind.
if I'm getting any,
You want to get the Lady Justice.
if I'm getting any Yu-Gi-Oh monster tatted on me, it's Time Wizard.
Time Wizard? That's a good one.
Wizard.
That's a
Time
good one.
Wizard is
I would get Dark
fucking-
Magician Girl. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, you just.
Dark Magician Girl is bad.
Shit, man.
We got a whole minute. I mean,
So when are we getting into like childhood trauma?
oh, that's a good question.
I'm scared now.
Huh? It's okay.
You guys.
I did bring gifts.
You did?
Brought gifts?
You actually brought gifts?
For the experiment, I went to the car real quick.
How much do you have in your bag? I feel like you got a lot.
I know what the
Yeah.
gift is. He's giving us a discount for his OnlyFans.
Oh man!
Oh, shit, that's
for
wild.
you? For
Yeah,
the low
you-
price of you? Of course,
Is that an unfinished tattoo?
of course it is. That shit hurted.
That's why you stopped?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, they were gonna fill it in, right?
Yo, yeah.
Oh, fuck.
He tried me. He did.
Yeah, he
the
did try you.
6, and then I was like, that shit go crazy,
Yo,
right, guys?
Like,
6.
you
And
can
then
tell
they were
like
like,
the
go
pain.
Yeah. He told. Yeah, he did 6. Oh yeah, I got 19.
Wait, what does the one on your
stomach?
right pec say?
It says "Dirty Ghetto Kids."
Oh, dirty ghetto kids.
Uh-huh. Hello. Yeah, Dirty Ghetto Kids. It says right here on my chest. That is correct.
Wait,
Shout out
dirty
these
ghetto kids? Wait, where does it say that?
what is the significance of
Well,
that?
but where does it say it? Oh, dirty ghetto kids.
Mhm.
Oh shit, dirty ghetto kids.
Yes.
Like,
That
what is,
hair flip was crazy.
Thank you. I've been practicing.
Is that your real hair?
Of course.
So why, how come you got that? The 19, I don't know, I can't read the rest.
1996. So originally, I wanted to get Thug Life,
Thug
but
Life?
my mom was like,
Are you
"You not
affiliated
that."
with Young Thug?
Of course. Now I'm the furthest thing from a thug and or gangster. People, I just look like one. Like the amount of time people ask me, "Yo, you selling anything?" I'd be like, "No, I'm so sorry." But if you find some, let me know. You know? Yeah.
So what's up with the hair color? Is the hair color natural? Were you born with it?
Yeah, I really like Frank Ocean because I don't know, he just
Frank
really like talked to me differently, man. Like when I heard his voice for the first time, I was like, "This is
How does he talk to
beautiful."
Bro. Like, you just like how he talk to you in your ear, bro?
Huh?
Oh, like
Yeah.
music?
Type shit.
Okay.
You know,
Is that what we all
as
do,
fuck.
right?
English.
Have people singing into our ears or
I can't lie, the See on Both Sides, good song. I don't know what is
Chanel.
Chanel. That's a good
I
song.
think that's the only song I ever heard about Frank Ocean.
Yeah.
And I heard it on Grand Theft Auto 5.
You
I
heard
didn't-
Chanel on Grand Theft Auto 5.
yeah.
How?
GTA 5, I don't know. Like, it's in the story mode and online. It's
Pink.
online, I think.
Pink Matter with Andre 3000. Check that shit out, bro.
Pink Matter?
Yeah.
Bro, I didn't
My
even
clock
know.
doesn't work. My watch doesn't work. Damn, what kind of fucking what kind of lollipop is this? Bro, this shit looks fucking this shit got COVID-19.
It's a
bro.
dum-dum.
This shit looks, dude. This dum dum, it's been used before. This dum dum is crazy. What?
Whoa.
the fuck is that?
Wait.
So I got an album dropping soon, right?
Oh, this
It's
is
called
you?
Butterfly King. Yeah,
Wait, this is
bro.
actually you.
Yeah, dude.
Wait,
You went through Jade. Let me stop. Let me not ask that.
Shout out Miss Rhonda. She hooked your boy up.
Wait, hold on. Let me show this. Let me show the camera.
Yeah, tap in a Butterfly King November 17th,
How many did it come with?
2024. Came with 25 bags per batch.
What is that?
Wait, what is it? Well, I want to see. Don't say anything. I want to figure this out.
Okay, cool.
I gotta get mine on the road.
Oh shit. Damn. Wait, hold on. This actually kind of.
Thank you, man.
What is it?
I'm getting there. Hold on. I'm reading the back.
Thank you, man. You know she snapped with that shit.
These days I smoke more than I used to. YARSEE.
That's like my main song right now.
track list.
If I smell bad, I'm sorry. My family did tell me to wear deodorant. I just didn't listen.
That's wild.
Yeah, no, often too. I'd be like, maybe tomorrow, and then I don't.
So it's just Spanish rice and butter? Wait.
Huh?
I'm so stupid. I'm sorry, bro. I was like,
What happened?
the ingredients say Spanish rice and butterflies, but I didn't get that it's not real. So I thought I was gonna read off like an actual ingredient list.
Oh yeah, no, they're really in there.
No, I don't. No, because it says sun chips. You see? So is that what's in here?
Bullshit chips.
Is that what's in here?
Yeah,
Sun chips is crazy.
Do you ever open these?
yeah,
Yeah.
Would you actually open it?
I would, and they're more so collectibles.
Why not open it?
I would wait till at least the album drops and then, celebrate, when the album drops.
What's in here?
Crack that shit up, some sun chips.
What flavor?
No. Dude,
garden
eat
salsa.
Sun chips.
I'm sorry.
Garden salsa.
Oh, what
Yeah,
made
that's
you,
my favorite.
What made you want to make sun chips?
I was at a show and just how I met you, this nice woman named Miss Rhonda, she's like, hey, if you want your face on a bag of chips, tap in with me. And I
That
was like,
specifically Sun chips.
Is it
Let's
a lot
go.
of money to get that?
nah, she did the first batch she covered on her because she's like, I love your performance. It really spoke to me. So I was like, what? Thank you. And then like after that,
They're gonna hear that.
Yeah, I'm
sucking
so
that shit.
sorry. I
They
put.
gonna hear you sucking on that
I'm
damn
so
lollipop.
sorry.
They go, here you go.
No
you,
Diddy, no Diddy.
Yeah, you sucking on that lollipop. Like,
No
there's
Diddy.
no tomorrow.
No Diddy.
Bro, because I heard it. I was like, I thought like thinking there's like
Yeah, I said
fucking
that. I thought
peanut
about
butter
it
or
or
something.
something. I'm like, bro.
I'm thinking there's peanut butter,
Damn.
and I just see you just eyeing that lollipop, bro.
Yeah, bro. No, I
Yo.
apologize. Bro. I'm over here.
What flavor is that?
I
Pina
don't,
colada?
what flavor, bro? We just had this conversation. I don't even know what this is. It doesn't have a flavor.
This one's fucked up, bro.
That's definitely blueberry.
This
It's
one's
just
definitely
birthday
fucked
cake.
up. You see this? Whack ass. This shit look like. This looks like a used.
Bro said, what the fuck type of lollipop is this? He pulled it out his bag, bro. So
Yeah.
I give him the blame.
Yeah, I mean, I don't drink I don't eat candy.
You don't drink candy?
I don't. Well, that's also true.
So you make sun chips. Any other food items?
currently no, but in the batch that we received, it comes with like Doritos, Cheeto Puff, like it's not just sun chips in every single bag y'all see, but it's
How do they contact her if someone wants to get a bag of chips with their face on it?
Instagram
I'm gonna
at Ms. Rhonda, but I'm gonna butcher that, so I would just say like let's all stay in touch and yeah, okay, cool, we can pull that up.
Yeah,
give her a good ass shout
I'm
out.
curious because I feel like
Yeah,
shit. I
yeah.
feel like.
Yeah, tabletop chips, who knows what I'm saying?
Table talk chip is.
Yeah, when you found out, put my dad's face on it.
Then they're all vegan.
Nah, let's see if we can get a batch, bro. We might promote her.
And they're all vegan.
We
We gotta get T-shirts. bro.
honestly, bro. If we got promoters, people to promote,
All right,
and
bet.
just hung their shit up in here.
Yo, tap in with Ms. Rhonda on Instagram at its_Ms_Rhonda.
I'm actually just gonna show them the
All right,
actual
bet.
phone. I don't even.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
could just edit it in.
Yo,
They're not gonna be able to see it.
if y'all do like a little photo shoot,
It's ITZ_MZ_Rhonda.
Thank you, Miss
RONDA.
Rhonda, for giving us sun chips.
Give my chips, Miss Rondo.
No, for
That's
real.
my face
That's some
right
cool
there.
business here.
I'm saying I ain't never like exactly like. I feel like she studied this scene. She's like nobody got rappers on bags.
You know, there's a rapper's chips though, right? The rapper's
Yeah.
thing.
But as far as for,
Rap
like
snacks.
Rap snacks.
as far as for, like us
They went
like
out of
low key
business.
underground artists, we don't really
I
have
don't
that.
think so. They still sell them.
For real? That's a thing?
Rap
Yeah,
snacks?
rap snacks. You didn't know? Oh well, you're not big in the.
Yeah, I'm not big in the rap community.
They have Polo G chips and shit or whatever.
They got little baby chips.
Little
but I
baby
think
chips.
his got discontinued.
Yeah, he. Little baby
I
chips.
think he didn't go through yet.
Baby chip? That's
Rap
crazy. That's a crazy
Let's see
name.
what kind of.
And his ads commercial got discontinued. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're thinking of like getting like a. I want to get like.
Here's an interesting thing. I have a question for you guys. So, how familiar are you guys with the Neuralink?
The what?
The Neuralink?
The New York
Neuralink.
link?
Neuralink.
Oh, not at all.
He's talking about
The Elon Musk
yeah.
chip that goes in your brain. Oh.
Well, that's taking all your reflective reflections, everything that you talked about earlier. That's gone
What? What is?
once that Neuralink hits.
Well, it's supposed to help people like It's supposed to help like people who are blind or can't see color or whatever, like colorblind.
That's
in some way.
bullshit.
And like it's supposed to make like the neural connections required for them to be able to see better. That's like the idea.
Okay, what?
Well, actually, look it up. There was
But that
actually
is what it says though. Like,
there is a monkey that was able to play like a video game. They put a Neuralink in the brain. And,
yeah, but they put a certain Neuralink in him though. They not gonna put the same one they put in him and us.
well, presumably it's gonna be better.
You know, I don't know nothing about that
Presumably.
Neuralink, but I did hear that nobody else in here, has tried DMT. So, being the considerate person I am, I brought y'all some.
You
Yo,
wait, don't show us.
Yeah, hold
Just-
on,
You
bro.
want to see under the table? I got you.
No.
No.
Pull it out, pull it out.
Yeah, bro.
Wait. What if he pulls it out? No homo.
Oh,
Yeah.
No, not like that. I didn't mean to.
Here,
like
look
that,
at the tip.
I don't know what's worse.
What? Okay,
I
what?
know exactly.
Okay, don't.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
What else do you have in your bag? Not like trying to interrogate you.
No, you good. I'm not going to doubt myself. Let's see. I got
You got a fly in your back?
what?
Who? A fly?
No, I said you got a gun in your back, bro.
No.
Oh man, would I even disclose that? I got a Pokemon.
Yo, that's actually no Pokemon. Really.
Thank you. Shout out
Can I
BDL
touch him?
Kai.
Can I touch him?
Yeah. I blessed him. He good. He don't bite no more.
That's kind
I
of.
was always more of a Yu-Gi-Oh person.
Oh shit! I found my wallet. It's been a couple days since I've seen this. I got another bag of chips.
Do you always keep that stuff in there?
Yeah.
Recently I just
It's like
got
a travel
speakers
kit for you.
Yeah,
That's a
yeah.
speaker?
Yeah, it's a little speaker. I gotta keep my music with me.
What you got?
Microphone.
I'm not. I'm doing like
I
that.
got
You see the
Fire you up.
I got my skate tools.
The fuck is that?
My skate tool. It's a screwdriver and a T tool.
What do you got in your bag?
This is like camera equipment and gum.
Ooh, I got more Pokemon. And
It's funny how you both looked at me, but no.
I got an iPhone that's cracked the fuck up.
Okay. What else?
And that
What's in the
is,
front pocket.
I feel like we should leave that part out and focus on the cute RC things that we got in this bag.
What's the QRC? The
Yes.
I don't even know this Pokemon. Toxel.
I don't either. I'm very like.
My favorite one is Darkrai. I don't think you guys know about that, but whatever.
Mine is Gengar.
But yeah, if I showed you what I had in my bag, it's just books and papers that I'm reading.
That is powerful.
Philosophy papers. I'm boring like that.
I love that.
I told her. I think it was in our last first conversation. Bitch, what are you doing with this Pokemon? I'm like,
Just leave it.
He chilling now. He part of the cast.
true. You want to interview?
What? No.
Why not?
Somebody out there will
It's kinda
understand
fucked
him.
up.
They'll be like, "No, I hear what he's saying," and then we'll be like, "You need some help." But for the meantime, it is a cute little guy,
Isn't it weird that it's not Halloween yet?
right?
I feel like it should have passed already.
Yeah, that is true. Like a day or two
I feel
ago.
like everyone's
That's what I'm
celebrating
saying.
Halloween
Yeah, super fucking early.
Yeah.
not on Halloween.
Yeah, every day
No one
but that one.
celebrates Halloween on Halloween. Why? It's just such a good
Probably
holiday.
because everybody works on Halloween.
It's the best holiday. It's the best holiday.
I don't know
Yeah.
about that one, Chief.
What do you mean?
I
Agreed.
don't know about that.
Some people will say Christmas, but
I think either Christmas or Thanksgiving. Yeah,
I'll say Thanksgiving at this
you think
point.
Thanksgiving is better?
Yeah,
Why?
food.
food.
That's a good point.
Yeah, it is. Nobody cooks food like
You, know,
Thanksgiving,
you
bro.
just have food for like about a week, and it's just like it's
Literally.
all there.
That's a good point.
Yeah, bro. It's like the food that you don't eat throughout the year, and it's just all there.
Yeah. I like
Amazing.
buffets, bro.
I haven't been to a buffet in a minute.
Yeah, that's factuals. I forgot about Golden Corral, bro, and the
Yeah.
other places.
Yeah.
Cece's Pizza is so
Yo,
bad.
y'all remember Ponderosa?
I
Ponderosa?
never, I don't,
That
that's
used to be-
non-existent to me.
That sounds Hispanic.
Ponderosa is like it used
The
to
way
be.
he
There
said
used
it,
to be
too.
one-
He thought alone.
He had to.
Well, the thing is that, like, my-
Hispanic
My
eyebrows.
that's the only way I learned how to say it. Just like my family's hella Hispanic, so we always say Ponderosa.
But what is it, like all you can eat?
Yeah.
Yeah, what kind
Is
of
it mainly Spanish food or just
Nah, they have like
anything?
they have like pastas and stuff like that. If I remember correctly.
Damn, pastas on a buffet is wild.
Now that I think
Ah,
about
man,
it, Golden
Alfredo.
Corral had like the cheapest version of every food there,
Yeah,
but it was
they
still
did.
all you can eat though.
It was honestly, it was
Quality
bad, but it was
trash.
good.
Quantity
Yeah, I
It was
amazing.
agree.
good. It wasn't that bad. for it to not be good.
That's true. That's true. It was workable. People would still come there.
Even if there was like they ran out of something.
Yeah, the only couple places now that I think do like all you can eat buffets are like, you know, Hot Pot over by Disney. Damn.
That sounds like something they would do a buffet at though, and they would like tax the living.
It sucks because
Like,
they're so
expensive as
expensive.
fuck, bro.
But they need to make more buffets.
You need to make a vegan buffet.
They do.
Yeah, that's actually
What you
good.
think about-
That would be a
what you-
$1 million idea though.
What you think about? Well, I'm not gonna throw it because it's gonna get stuck in your hair. But what you think
You
about?
good?
What you think about? Can I do it?
Yeah, it's been worse.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
I don't want to. I
You got
don't know
one
if I
good
should
aim.
take the wrapper off.
I feel
Don't
like
take
the
the
rapper
rapper
would
off.
carry weight. Maybe if you drop weight, you should be good.
Wait,
Wait, yeah.
wait. Can I throw it?
Wait, I mean, shit, you got.
If I throw it, do you have your consent?
You got,
I don't-
we got
you
one
don't
good
have
shot.
my
Let me see if I can stick it.
Don't stick it
Why not?
because
It's gonna unstick. You just wash it. You wash them.
don't, because if you miss, then it's just, I don't. I just don't want to.
We got one shot.
Oh
Did it?
my
Did it?
god!
Oh,
Did it stick?
it's stick. But it's like, yeah, you leave it.
I can't believe this is.
What do you think about
we're
veganism, bro? Do you
I
think it's
feel like-
ethical to kill any animals for food?
Oh,
I feel like veganism is the rich man's diet.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the vegan food is cheap.
Really?
yeah,
Beans,
rice, beans, tofu.
Even like alternative
Lentils.
meats, sometimes they're less expensive than vegan food, or
Well-
more less expensive than meat.
Well, I've been wrong before, and I'll be wrong again.
No worries. What do you think about What do you think about the ethics? Like, do you think it's wrong to kill animals like for food?
No,
Why?
I mean, you know, we're all animals. We're very primal. Survival of the fittest. We should have been faster.
What do you think about Jeffrey Dahmer?
You know what? I like him.
You like?
I do.
You know what? I don't. What do you mean by that?
I like him because I feel like he's just misunderstood.
He inspires.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Jeffrey Dahmer's misunderstood.
Yeah, like in my performances, he comes
Wait.
out like, bro, I fuck with
Wait.
him.
So, but he's not like your style.
No, hell no. I hide that very well.
So what about him is misunderstood
You know,
to you?
his upcoming, like the shit his
He
dad
came
put
from
him
the dirt?
through. I don't know, man. He definitely starting the bottom, but at least from like what I've seen in the movies and whatnot, that's all I'm basing this off of. I can't say I ever met the guy. Clearly, I'm still
Bro's
here.
dead.
He's dead.
Yeah.
What?
Jeffrey Dahmer was killed in the cell by his I think his roommate.
Yeah, he had
think
to.
it's okay
'cause
to
he
kill
would. It
humans
would have
for
been him or him.
For food,
Eat a human. Would you think that's like okay to kill a human for food?
yeah,
So wait, what about an innocent human?
should have been faster.
But the thing is like, so let's say. I don't even.
Wait, okay. I know what you're trying to ask. So, let's say
Do you think
in
like
the
a
States,
random stranger?
let's say in the States, someone
Uh-huh.
lives out in the boonies, doesn't have any social
What's a
security.
boonie?
Yeah, right.
Boonies is
Thank you. He
basically
said it's
off
way
the
too
grid. Off the
casual.
grid.
Okay. Oh, what time is it?
Me?
Oh,
Oh, they're gonna yell at us. Oh, you can't actually.
Valid females in here. We gonna put it some over the door.
ticket?
He gave
$500 ticket.
Are you fucking
Oh my
serious?
god,
I'm
bro.
joking.
Are they?
That would be crazy.
You think they can hear
They're
us right
watching
now?
us. You know they're watching us right now in that thing. But the only thing they said was you just have to. Was that the shirt you were wearing before?
No.
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they just said you can't be shirtless.
Sounds good.
$500 ticket would have
They're
been
gonna bring
great.
a fan.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that is so sweet of them.
that is sweet.
Wait,
I
but
thought they were gonna yell at us, but he was just like, "Oh, you just
you
can't."
can
wear
just
it."
delete this from the podcast.
No.
You're gonna keep it.
Yeah, that's definitely staying, bro.
Yeah, the fuck?
Keep it authentic.
Yeah, put your fucking shirt on. Okay, veganism.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What? Well, first, like, about. Did you already talk about killing?
No, we didn't. We didn't.
Nah, we left that right here with us. Oh god, he's back. He's spinning back.
Killing.
Why is it okay to kill and eat humans?
You know.
Do you think it's actually?
I think we're talking about the boonies.
Oh yeah,
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 but
Booney's just
fuck
off the
that.
grid.
Oh,
What do you-
Let's not
think it's
forget-
okay to-
we got interrupted. We're gonna start again.
Do you think
Okay.
it's okay to like kill like a random human for food?
for food has a purpose. Now I feel like if you're gonna go out and murder somebody, that's wrong.
Isn't that so? You think
Well,
it's
kill him to eat him.
yeah? What if you just
Yeah,
kill
but you have a purpose behind your killing. If you just out here blatantly killing somebody, what are you
for food?
crazy?
For food.
Yeah, for food, boom, you were hungry.
So if I killed, let's say I killed him,
Uh huh.
I'll spare you.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Hey, yo, I ain't see shit.
Wow.
I ain't see fuck nothing. If anybody asks me fuck anything,
so
bro.
do you think it's okay to torture animals for pleasure?
You see, yeah, like, what's the benefit out of that?
Pleasure.
That's pleasure.
It makes torturing sometimes makes the food more chewy, actually. So.
That ass?
No.
Okay.
Yes, it does.
I feel
What?
like that. He said that with confidence.
Yeah, he does it.
It's through crazy. I don't know. It's just some crazy
Is that really
shit.
a thing?
I think that I remember hearing something about this. It's been a while. But
Hearing.
yes. Just like
Hearing?
you believe things through people hearing it.
I don't
research that.
You,
But yeah.
you look confident
But
when you
let's
say
say-
that
but let's
shit.
say-
Every time you touch
say
the mic,
that.
it hears it. By the way.
Bro, eating people out here.
Hold on, but okay. So do you think it's okay to torture a human or
Yeah.
an animal if you get pleasure?
Nah,
Why not?
that's just pleasure. Like, go masturbate or some shit.
Wait,
What about people who eat dessert? That's pleasure.
Eat dessert?
Yeah, like people who basically you don't need to eat cake to get nutrition or anything like that. It's not for food. It's for because it tastes good.
Yeah, but you could, like, not torture an animal and still survive. Well, let's say, like, you know, it's kill or be killed. Like, that's the purpose behind it, surviving.
Well, and
if
the
you-
animals that they're being killed for slaughter are not. They're not in a situation where it's kill or be killed. It's just we're producing them and killing them.
Are we eating them? Are we
Yes.
just like, oh, all right, then then we're eating them.
So if like, okay.
I don't feel like we should rattle
Every
up
time you
the
touch somebody,
cage.
it's gonna hear it.
Okay.
I don't feel like we should piss them off prior to killing them now. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of like diabolical. But, like, bro, just get it done.
So would you be okay with like killing like someone who's severely mentally incapable? Who's,
What's
like,
the
bedridden
purpose behind it?
to eat them?
Yes.
Damn.
No, I'm saying, like, man, look, I got my own beliefs. Are they right? To my opinions, yes. But, you know, I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that disagree with me and whatnot. So,
Why do you think? I guess I'm curious because like, why do you think it's okay to like to kill someone who's like mentally handicapped for food?
well, from the scenario that I'm being presented, the goal is
Great
to survive.
Yeah, but you
Not-
have alternatives.
Oh, damn, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What
I'm
do you
saying-
mean?
Wait. Animals
what?
that are being killed, you have an alternative. Yeah, like if you're living in Orlando, you have alternatives.
I need to understand this. It's like, what
Okay,
scenario am I in
let's-
right now?
let's-
Like,
let's
boom, I'm in a
do this
scenario right
again.
now. Okay, I need like the visual.
Scenario
We are
is
in this room right now.
Scenario is you're in Orlando, Florida.
Okay.
Let's say I go over to a hospital.
Uh
At a
huh.
hospital where someone is severely mentally disabled. I can kill and eat them for consumption, or I can go get something else. That's
Go get something else. What the fuck?
You think it's wrong for me to kill them?
Yeah, like if you have another option, like a Big Mac, yeah, go do that. Now, if you
Okay.
just like say, yo, fuck the Big Mac, I want humans today. That's kind of diabolical too.
Okay.
Like what?
Perfect.
So
So
I'm thinking with me like survival, like,
Mhm.
hey, it's you or me. What are we doing? Like, yeah, bro, do what you gotta do.
But okay.
No,
but
what?
for-
Go get a Big Mac. Yo, shout out McDonald's.
Well,
Don't eat people. Go eat Big
That's
Macs.
Burger King.
a
What
Big
up?
Mac?
I thought
I'll cut that
McDonald's. I thought McDonald's and Burger King had human meat in it though.
What?
That's not. I
You
don't
see,
think
that's
true.
some shit I wouldn't want to know
There
about.
might be.
I'll
There
eat them,
might be
but
like because how weird is this? You do have like people who like with dead skin and maybe dead
That's
skin
not-
gets in there.
yeah.
But that's not gonna be
what I was
sufficiently high.
referring to.
Yeah.
I heard some other stuff.
Yeah, but okay. The whole point is, I mean, we don't eat Burger King anyway. So like,
okay,
Yeah, Burger King is there.
But you were talking about like we have access to vegan food, so we don't have to eat animals.
yeah,
Yeah, that's true.
Is that what this whole thing's about?
Mhm.
Yeah.
What?
it's veganism.
I like what I like.
What if someone likes to eat mentally disabled people?
Then you know what? That is what they like, and you know.
But, no, we're not asking like what you like and why you like it. We're asking about if it's right or wrong.
Yeah.
If it's right or wrong to take the life of that being. Does that make
Mhm.
sense?
Yeah.
Okay, like having the full understanding, it is wrong. Now, if we go back to the prior situation that was going on, if it's like a one-on-one and it's like we know
that's
what.
why you were saying it's okay to kill a human for food because
Yeah, that's why I was thinking. I didn't know there was
misunderstood.
like McDonald's and shit
okay,
around
now
here.
it makes
Like,
sense. I thought you were.
I'm
being
so
wild.
sorry. Like,
No, it's okay. So maybe I don't know. Am I being too generous?
That's fine.
Do you think if you have access to vegan food and you could be like, do you think you could be vegan and be healthy?
wait, is vegan not healthy?
No,
Veganism, you can't be
could
vegan.
healthy.
Vegan is like the healthiest food, right?
Well,
Well, I don't know why health. You
Wait,
as healthy as
well,
me eating.
the point is, you could be vegan. Do you agree that you could be vegan?
Me personally,
Yeah. Meaning like not saying like that
You could be vegan. You could be a healthy vegan.
Do you think they can be vegan?
Possibly.
Okay.
Like I
That's
can't like make it a definite answer.
The point is like, considering we have other options than animal products, do you think that it's still okay for people to kill these animals knowing that we have other options?
I feel like it's been way too long to just switch it over, so we can get to that point, but it would definitely take like a long time. Like, but for everybody to agree on one thing and be like, all right, we're not doing veganism and no more, save the animals, it can happen, yeah, but it's gonna take a lot of fucking hard work from a lot of people.
Do you think that it's wrong for people to still kill animals knowing that we have access to vegan food? Or that we could?
No, because there's other people that like, they don't eat veganism,
Vegan food, yeah, okay.
Yeah, vegan food,
So
know
you just think like it's like,
I feel like if we just cut that process, we're just like taking rights from other people that like, now you have to be vegan, and it's like,
You think people have a right to like kill animals when they don't need to?
no, like if you don't need to.
You think
But-
you need to eat meat?
Me personally, yeah,
Why do you need it?
it's what I grew up on, so it's like one of those things like hard to like unlearn.
But
Like, is it possible? I believe it. Like, who knows? Like, maybe one day I'm actually be rich. Like, right now I can't say like, oh yeah, I'm going to be, but like, I never know what's gonna happen. Who I might be.
do you think that like when you grow up with something that makes it such that you need it?
Yeah, like
Really?
you can unlearn it, but I feel like it's
But, like,
gonna take.
I grew up drinking soda up until like my late high school years,
Got you.
and I wouldn't consider that necessarily.
Like, that's how I feel about my dad hitting me, right? Like when I was growing up, he beat the shit out of me, right? And then when I got older, I was like, yo, I don't need this. And then I like made a little backpack and I did that and shit. But nah, I don't feel like just because you grew up on that, you need to have it in your life. Just
Because it seems like just because you grew up with it doesn't necessarily mean you need it.
yeah, it's not
And-
always healthy.
If that's true, and then if that's true, then like it seems like eating meat, it's also might be one of those cases, especially when we live in a society that allows for alternative options.
I'm all for a new movement. It's just definitely gonna take a lot of hard work. We couldn't even agree on COVID. You know how hard that was to get everybody to wear one mask?
yeah.
Yes.
Imagine trying to get everybody to switch their diet.
Yes.
What?
Yeah, I mean they're trying to make it a right here in the state of Florida to hunt and fish. So it's like in the state constitution. I don't agree with that law, obviously, because I'm vegan. But yeah, what do you guys think about that law?
Nah.
Can you repeat it? I'm sorry.
So, do you think people should have the right to hunt and fish?
Do we not already?
I
Technically,
think
no. We don't have it enshrined in the state constitution.
I think the fishing portion is all right though. I'm not gonna lie.
Why the fish?
I mean, cause it's fish. Like, I mean, every animal life matter, but it's like it's fish. Like it's so common.
Do you think fish feel things?
They
Yeah.
probably do.
Them little hooks.
You're like, yeah,
Oh, for sure. Them
I
little
mean,
hooks and
If you
shit.
think about it, don't you think like maybe like fishing might actually a little bit more torturous to the
Yeah.
fish because you're actually like hooking them to,
You're taking it out
their
of
lip
water.
and you're actually just ripping them outside the.
Oh, they definitely gotta feel that shit.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
I
so
feel it
That's
for
what I'm
sure.
it
thinking.
might be like it might honestly.
But
just
some
be-
people don't. Some people catch fish differently though.
Yeah, it depends on the method.
How?
But fishing is
Oh,
specifically.
with a net.
Yeah, there's that way. But then you have instances with the net where it's like it depends if you do it
Yeah,
on the
but
mass
you're still
scale.
taking it out of water and they're getting
Yeah,
tortured.
they're gonna
so
be
it's wrong.
they're gonna be suffocating outside the water. But
I mean, well, if you're gonna eat them, it is what it is. With that part, at least you're not hooking them. But still, same concept though.
Yeah.
so do you think it's like, why exactly do you draw the limit for fish?
I don't know. I think just I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I look at fish as lower than other animals. It's just because they in the sea. Like I don't know.
Like,
Do
he's
you think
just-
like you used to call like beluga whales, like whatever
Now those fishes. Nah, I
other
don't.
whales? But no, yeah.
I don't even see a point of going for those fish. I'm gonna be honest.
Why not? They even have more meat.
I just don't see a point of going for that. I just think the smaller fish, the normal fish that we have in the markets now.
You kind of see them like ants or something.
I'm gonna be honest, like the fish, yeah, in a sense. But
Wait,
there's
so do
people
you-
who eat crickets out here too.
Do you
Like
think?
I don't
do
get
you
it.
think that like? If you see-
they eat crickets too. Like
Where do you find them?
I guess I don't know why. It's weird because like if it's you draw the limit just because it's a fish, or is there something like cognitively that they lack?
I think what he's trying to. I feel like what he's trying to say is like they have such low experience that like that's why they're just like nothing. They're just like a thought. You know.
I mean, their experience is pretty low if you think like their functionality of why they're here just it's like you can compare it to a cricket, bro.
I don't know about that. I don't think if you were to say something like, who do you think experiences more, the fish or like who can suffer more?
I would say the cricket probably experiences more, but
damn.
You think the cricket experiences more suffering?
Oh, suffering no.
But isn't suffering a type of experience?
It is.
So when we say like at least for the fish, he probably experiences more suffering than the cricket. Is that something we might care about?
Yeah, I agree in that, but
I feel like if they had simulations of like the amount of pain that a fish can feel, I feel like
it would be
translated
minimal.
it.
Let me
Maybe.
give you my
I
case
don't
for
know.
veganism, and you guys tell me what you guys think about it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a case for veganism. So, this is the one I gave him on the last podcast that we were in. Hiding
Just in case they find out you're illegal.
That's fucked up, bro.
You're illegal too?
No. No.
What were you saying? Go on.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
So this is my veganism take. So maybe the reason why, let's say, suppose you don't know anything about your identity, right? You don't know if you're gonna be black, white, Hispanic, Asian. You know if you're gonna be a redhead. You don't know if you're gonna be religious. You don't know if you're gonna be a woman. You don't know if you're gonna be disabled.
okay.
Right. I said you don't know. You're about to come into a society. You don't know anything about your identity. And in that society, now you're tasked with one thing: make rules for that society. Presumably, you would want to make rules that protect people from discrimination based on race, because if you were in their position, you wouldn't want to be discriminated against because of your race. Second thing, same thing for women, same thing for religious people, same thing for disabled. You wouldn't want to be discriminated based on your characteristic that you don't really have control over. But if we take this reasoning to the extent this applies to animals, maybe the reason why we shouldn't be killing and eating animals is to protect them against those types of things in a general sense, is because if we were in their position, we would not want that be done to us.
Can I get my glasses?
Yeah.
Just like one blind. My eyes are hurting.
I agree. It's just certain animals. I just can't see them caring as much though.
Mm-hmm.
Like I can literally just see them like, well, they exist and they care, but like,
Yeah, presumably you think, at least, let's say I grant you fish. Say I grant you the fish part.
okay,
That's still like, that means that you should be fit. You should be okay with at least not okay with at least killing and eating pigs, cows, and chickens. That eliminates a lot of animals from your food diet already.
with the fish situation.
Yeah, if I grant you the fish situation,
Okay.
if I give you that, that already eliminates like, or almost like more than probably more than half of your current.
So that would say
dietary-
like I would have to have the same thought process with chicken, pigs, etc. Or are you saying like I couldn't do chicken, fish, or anything? You only just
you can do, because you're saying you see fish as lesser,
right.
right? And that's what I'm saying. Like, even if I grant you the fish case, I'm saying, yeah, fine, let's grant that for the sake of discussion.
Okay.
What I'm saying here applies even just for the main three, which is cows, pigs, and chickens. The
Okay.
main animals that we eat.
I see
today.
what you're saying.
Yeah, you should at least avoid them. Let's say the degree of experience is not sufficiently high for the fish, fine, or something like that. But at least you would agree with me, or maybe not. Cows, pigs, and chickens at least should be on the
Because you
table.
care about levels of sentience and like the
Level of
complexity.
experience.
Yeah.
Like it's like a human. It's like, okay, we care about each other. Because let's say we changed your species, right, to non-human, it wouldn't
Right.
really change anything about like you as a person.
We CRISPR you.
Like let's say
You
we
know what
just
CRISPR is? CRISPR, like a gene editing, it's like a gene editing fucking machine. It's supposed
But like if we changed you to a species that's not human and you stayed the same, like the only thing is like now you have like, I don't know, like an extra arm or something like that.
Turn me
Doesn't
to a
matter.
chicken or some shit. Yeah.
Well, not even like, let's say nothing changes. You just change your species. That wouldn't necessarily change your value.
Yeah, it wouldn't honestly.
But like we see animals as that because they just look different than us, you know. But they share something like experience. Maybe they have a lower level of
I
experience.
do agree
still,
with the idea that
but
there's
also
like
they want to live,
experience.
and like I feel like these are things that we should care about, that we also care about in humans, like that they're innocent, they're not aggressing on other, you know, obviously we.
Yeah, especially cows, pigs, and chickens. So probably
Nah, I agree. I'm gonna be honest. The only one that I probably wouldn't
chicken.
agree.
Is a fish.
Nah, it's because of chicken. Cause like, bro, you can't beat greatly cooked wings. But at the same time,
Chicken.
but at the
Oh,
same
chicken,
time,
why?
but at the
Why
same
the
time,
chicken?
because you can't beat greatly cooked wings. I
Wait,
don't
you
know.
can't be what?
Like greatly cooked
Is
wings.
it about taste? About the when it comes to the chicken? Is it
I
just
mean,
the
but
taste?
it's just cause like you see how you said people are so used to eating. I mean, I can stop eating chicken. I'm not gonna
Oh,
lie to
you
you.
just think it's like the convenience thing.
Yeah.
Oh, you just think that the process of transition would be hard. Oh, so it's not really like your view on like.
Oh, okay, I see.
It's not his view. It's not that he thinks it's like okay to kill a chicken. It's just like that would be like the hardest part.
Yeah.
There's like a barrier to entry.
So if there was vegan chicken that tasted just as good, you'd probably
Yeah,
switch.
pretty much.
Damn.
I actually had some, but if
Oh,
it was
wow.
vegan chicken like on the level you're saying, then yeah, I would switch. I
Yeah,
don't care.
interesting. Lab grown meat.
Alright, we should
Yeah, we should head up.
wrap it up.
You can,
Well,
you,
this is the TableTalkz podcast. I'm here with.
Yo,
Lab grown meat is goes.
yo, I
I'm
want to
sorry.
give some shout outs right quick to my beautiful family. Shout out 36. Shout out Shells. Shout out Jeff. Shout out Liz, Nova, my mom, and all the other homies out here in Orlando and across the world. Yeah, I love y'all. This shit was fun.
This
I
shit
like
was
this.
Alright, cool.
This shit cool. I hope
Again,
to see y'all again.
Again, this is TableTalkz. I'm here with. Say your name.
Gavin.
YARSEE.
Vera.
And Impulse. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.
What else move? You might have to cut out
I gotta
what I said
smoke
when I
some
brought up
weed.
lab grown meat again.